Hey guys, I am back playing Artificer. With all these stats that you can see, I'm not going to bother reading again. Trying to beat the game with the hardest difficulty. With this character, it's been one of the hardest I've gone through so far. Things just won't align, or I end up getting too greedy, or whatever it is. Like, definitely could have won by now if I made different choices, but that is the case with every single game in existence. If I just played perfectly, then I would never lose. See, I said it would stop rolling so much. Ooh, landmines. I said I would stop rolling so much for stats. But I hate not getting harvesting. What I'll do is, like, I'll roll twice for harvesting. If I don't get harvesting, then I'll accept luck on any roll that I do after that, I think. That's my current goal. Thank you, Anakin, for both being here and changing it. Penguin. Pingu. Sucks I've got an elite on 12. At least it's not elite on 11. But I'd much rather mass level on 12. Why did I just let that hit me? Getting overconfident. I should be working on the facts and glitches video. Harvesting early. Yeah, 10 luck.
Is it weird that I found you through some drama and stuck around for more than 5 years even if I haven't played GTA 5?
I don't think it's that weird. Like, I'm not sure how I found Clicks Phillip, but, or Clicks Phillips. But I've been watching his content for years and I don't play CSGO. Although I do have the game and I played it a little bit, but like, you know. I'd be surprised if you didn't have the game at all. Like, you've never played it, that'd be a surprise, but... I do meet people on occasion who are like, yeah, man, I found you through your rambles and I love your rambles, and I feel bad for such people because I've just entirely neglected that area of my work. Like, back in the day, I used to yap about so many things, and... I thought it was very cool stuff. I still do, but... it's just not worth it. None of it's worth it. None of it's worth it. I consider Hades. Yeah, I played a lot of Hades back in the day. I even speed ran it before it was officially released. But thank you, Delta. 42 months, a long time to be sub to. Oh. That's what happens when you take shots that you shouldn't have taken. Like, you have to start dodging like that. Elemental. Gotta take that elemental. Should have taken that luck. No, I got the harvesting. Okay. Free reroll. More enemies. Another more enemies. I played GTA 5 until the first tread mission, but only got the game when Epic gave it away for free. Oh. Will you try GTA 6 though? I had an interesting call today, actually. I wonder if we talk about rambles. I don't know. During my live stream of my when I was making the pie with Aitana, I talked to people about something in my kitchen that I thought was like a really, really cool thing, which is my tap. And like, it does hot water and cold water instantly. Like, as in boiling hot water and freezing cold water instantly. Which I thought is just, I was blown away when I heard this thing existed, and I love it, despite how much it costs. And I got a call today from someone who works at the company, and they were like, yeah, so one of our employees saw your edited video when you're using the tap or whatever, and then they went and found the live stream video of you talking about it and, you know, giving it a bit of a shout or whatever. And so we wanted just to say that you know, Puch was like a friend of Zip, I think they called it, which is the name of the company. And they're like, yeah, we'll give you free filters for it and as much soda water as you want for it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Smart move on their part. But it's funny because like it didn't even really, like, it featured in the actual editor video, but it was mainly just in the live stream that I talked about it. And it's funny because had I installed it earlier, it would have ended up in it would have ended up in my house tour video. But yeah, so small benefit there for happening to mention it. It's cool because I really do like the product. The only problem with the product is, as I said at the time, it is super expensive. But obviously there are people out there who that doesn't matter for. Or people who would value it enough that the price doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, I snuck in while you're watching the Cougar video. Which Cougar video? The newest one? With the new playthrough? Oh. You have hiccups? Yeah, I'm in the wars myself. Not gonna take the cheap harvesting. I can afford both of these. Getting some good stuff right now. I'm barely acknowledging it. Why am I doing the 24-hour streams? A variety of reasons, but just seems to be generally beneficial. Without any downside. It doesn't have much of a benefit or much of a whatever, but I do like being able to jump back into the live stream without sending out a notification and bothering people with me just playing Brotato. I like just being able to play these casual games for just a handful of people. And maybe just yap a bit or whatever. Don't need pressure or issue. It's almost like having a side channel, in a way. There is certainly an audience for just turning on stuff, you know, because most, I wouldn't say, okay, well, a significant portion of what people are looking for there's a lot of rerolls for nothing. In terms of live stream content, is just like background noise. And so, old videos can service that. It's the advantage of spending, you know, a decade making content that, I can chuck someone for people if I want to. I could certainly do it in a way to provide myself more benefit, but like I could do my normal stream with YouTube and then be like, hey yo guys, come over to Twitch, this super cool important thing, and then I would boost the numbers here, and then I was just watching the mines here, just don't want to die. Oh, I'm dying. Fuck. And then I would get more views and stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. I shouldn't have... I think if I was less distracted yapping there, I would have been fine, but... That wasn't that bad of a run, too. Those little guys just popping up there really threw me. I'll get that luck. It's not your type of game, GTA 6? I mean... I understand. Not, like, you know... Everyone has their preferences, but it's surprising that anyone could not enjoy what GTA 6 is shaping up to be, but I guess we'll find out when it comes out. Easy harvesting. Mines. It's going to be interesting to see where my content goes during the GTA 6 era. Still like getting things like small fish. How do you feel about expanded hands on PC so far? It's nice. It is far from like a revolution or something, and I didn't expect it to be. It's nice. You hope they fix Battle Life for Steam Deck one day? Yeah. Surprised they haven't done that, honestly. I might take a rocket launcher. Do you think there is many more to come with expanded hands? I think there's still more content to come for GT Online. I don't think this will be the last DLC update thing. I don't know how do online games usually end? Isn't it usually with a whimper? As in, like, is it likely that they're holding off on something really amazing to release as like the final DLC for the previous version? I suppose probably the biggest expert I know of who could answer that question would be Josh Strife Hayes, because he looks at you guys know Josh. He looks at the MMOs and like their life cycle and stuff. Like I've seen like tons of his videos where it's like, you know, the MMO's reaching its end, so like the cash shop gets a bunch of really OP stuff just to milk a bit more money out of the remaining whales before it finally goes offline. Like obviously Rockstar doesn't need to do that or have that kind of money or whatever, or tarnish their reputation, so I doubt they're going to do that, but yeah, like I doubt they're holding off on something truly amazing for like the last DLC, but I'm surprised if this is the last one though. Like surely Ned Luke wants to be in GT Online. I don't know how they don't end up with some small way of including him. Unless they just really don't want to for some reason that we don't know, but thanks, Sentinel. And Fire Eyes, thank you. That's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Another rocket launcher. Intriguing. Do. Don't missed, huh? That attack speed do be hella slow. Item dude. Bully him. Having these two rocket launchers is quite good. Means I can more proactively get rid of people around me, but I also have the mines clearing people coming closer to me. And combining the screwdrivers together has not hurt the amount of mines I'm spawning, because the upgrades... like, I don't spawn more mines having more screwdrivers compared to the upgrades. That's 2 squids now. They're going to be building regen. I like where this is headed is what I'm trying to say. All I have to do is not throw it all away, which is entirely possible. It's a thing I do. I should have got Peacock now, because I can't get it for next wave. Oh, wait, no, it's 12. Wait. No, I can get it for next wave. The boss was on 12, right? But given that the boss is on 12 and it's an actual elite, I need to get speed and... max HP. Also, increasing the HP that I get for a level will give me a lot more regen because of the 2 squids I have. Yeah. So as long as the elite's not actually on 11, I should be good here, but I... was it on 11 or 12? I really hope it was on 12. Really, really hope. Secret potato stream, that's what I do. 4 armor. I need the luck. That's on 11, fuck. So I can't do this now, but it sucks so much. Because if I could have got that extra EXP, would have gotten so much more regen. I really don't want to die here. I just increased the enemies by 10%, which gets me more money, but I could get this candle. And reduce it again. You know what? Considering the value of elemental damage, I'm doing that. Unfortunately, I only have 28 HP and only 8% speed, so the odds of me dying here is like 94%. I do have a way to slow him down. Ah, fuck off. I'm dead. I do have a way to slow him down when he gets close. Nope, he mutated. Okay. So now I have a chance. Mainly because I have these bazookas. Oh! He's so close. I can't. So dumb. He was so fast and I was so slow, and it just when he gets that close and he fires those things at random, it's just next to impossible to dodge if you don't have enough speed. I was enjoying that, having those bazookas. There's nothing particularly special about that run. It was just good. There's definitely other elites I could have beaten, but... More trees. Didn't get the second tree. I would have taken that bit. So it's 2 elites again. Mass levels are the best for me, so of course it's going to give me nothing but elites. Oh, come on. Take the speed. Okay, 3 mines is good. Hey, Patrick. How's it going? I'm feeling kind of sick today. As you know, I go through these periods of just unrelenting productivity and then just like blah, you know. I had a really long stretch there, being like amazing, but I've just fallen by the wayside the last couple of weeks. I was meant to go out to Surrey Hills today to celebrate the my missus getting her citizenship after 10 years. But despite knowing how sick I am, I was just like, I still better go. You know, gotta be supportive. But before I left, I was like, nah, I'm gonna throw up in my shoes if I go, because it was like, you know, it's like quite a ways away, and being out for many hours, like I knew I wouldn't have the energy for it. I would just die. To make up for it, I was hoping to get the ring completed. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, getting that emerald worked on. But it turns out I have to go to a quite special place. Well, more special than what's just around here, because of the ring being well, the stone being damaged with a chip in it. I don't want to lose the regen. Luck. Not getting the harvesting that I want. Elemental damage. I can't pass that up even though I'm losing harvesting for it. Flaming turret is cool. Okay. Oh, thanks, Kithy the cat. I do hope to do another speedrun soon with the enhanced edition of the game. Most of the strats, well, many of them probably won't work in that version, but we'll see. I suppose not that many probably are disabled, but compared to, because, you know, compared to 1.27, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't work even on the newest patch, so that stuff won't work, but we'll see how I do. Really what I should be doing is spending my time reviewing the world record. Even just watching it at 2x speed and just to remind myself of strats and stuff. Damn. Didn't get him. Can I get him to walk on the mines? Oh, no, I got him. Okay. Engineering is cool. That's cool. Luck. More trees. Do not really want to lose the regen, but I'll still take it. There's currently nothing special about this run. I do have a penguin, which is nice, but that's about it. Yeah, it is interesting they removed the chat feature. Probably, you know, there's a lot of rules in regards to like monitoring chats in games and stuff in different countries, like all the protect the kid legislation and stuff, and a lot of calls for different countries to require companies to monitor chats that kids are engaging in and stuff. And given the limited amount of value, like the really limited amount of value that those chats probably give, like Rockstar is probably just like, hey, yo, not worth the effort. Yeah. Ah, this is dumb. Upgraded screwdriver, eh? Minus speed for armor. My max HP is really high right now. My defense in general is quite good, surprisingly. Hey, Lucid. Got a lot of elemental damage. This is the last level before the elite. I am somewhat strong, and I'm decently fast. I don't think I'm in a position to beat the elite, but potentially I can avoid it and live. There's a lot of trees that spawn a lot of fruits. That can give me some decent amounts of regen. I've got extra turrets and extra mines, which will clear enough stuff so I won't potentially be overwhelmed by other things shooting. Yeah, it's not inconceivable. It depends on what the elite is, but probably the only one I don't want is the what's his face, the squid, who makes like a huge bubble. It eventually covers the entire map. Sure, dodge, that's fine. Luck. I guess. Oh, crack an eye, that would have been nice. Regen healing me more is potentially a little bit more valuable. Actually, I'm getting both. Fuck it. Oh, that would have been nice to have gotten. Okay, so who is it going to be? This asshole again. When he mutates, I've got enough speed that I might be okay. Before is a little bit of a problem. Please just mutate, sir. It's the one guy I want to mutate. Shots are annoying, but like... Oh my god. It's being... There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh! Shots so fucking random. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh, you spawned more? Dude! 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 What?! It spawned 2 sets of the 4 spiky teeth guy. Are you kidding me? Wow, dude. Like, and how do they not just die to mines or the... That's so lame. I almost got through too because I was about to get some heals there and I only had 5 seconds left. Oh, gross. Gross. Beyond all possible reason, gross. The 6-star podcast got monetized today. I need to have a good night's sleep today. I'll probably end up doing the podcast tomorrow. Episode 2. Garden school. Need to end up getting a penguin for the garden to really be particularly useful. But man, imagine though that had been just a mass level rather than elite on 12. We're an easy street, man. It's another elite on 12 here, right? Did I look? Barack the Rock, hello. That's good. Yep. Oh, nothing but elites. Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. He didn't want to give me the harvesting there. I like plants. Ate that for no reason. Man, I'm so tired I can feel my eyeballs. That's not how that's meant to work. Okay, I'm only half paying attention to what I'm doing. I really should be paying fully attention to what I'm doing. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that harvesting. I just hate rolling. It's nice. Chainsaw. Because it is a tool. Doesn't get nerfed. Has potential. Got 2 trees here as well. This isn't going too badly, item-wise. Ow! My dude, my guy, you were meant to die. Stop him, he was supposed to die. Yeah, I'm gonna do one day. I'm like 50 or something. I'm gonna watch all of season 4 to like season, I don't know, 10 of The Simpsons. By then I will probably have forgotten most of it, even though I've seen it all a million times when I was a kid. That's like the golden era of TV right there. Angel Bait, thank you for the raid, Angel. Dang it. Okay. So the thing about chainsaw is it does percentage damage. So it does 10%. Oh, it does normal damage plus 10% of whatever I'm hitting. The health of whatever I'm hitting. For bosses, it's 1%, I believe. Right? Yeah. 1% for bosses for elites, yeah. I've always wanted to do a run where I didn't die. Always wanted to do a run where I had just spawns in and just where I had like 6 chainsaws, but I've never had enough spawn. These guys just keep spawning in next to me, already charging. Like, what am I meant to do about that game? Like, you just lose entire runs to those guys spawning in and just doing 2 bites at you. Need speed. Scaling with engineering is cool. Not that I have an unbelievable amount of engineering, but this is important. Another one of these is okay. Some good damage there with this chainsaw. But like, I don't really want to get into a situation to challenge the elite. Like, I have to be really confident in my strength to challenge an elite on the hardest difficulty, which is the only difficulty I really play. Don't know why I ran over here. Give me my trees. Thoughts on GT5 Enhanced Edition? It's fine. It's about what I expected. Should have taken the armor. Should have just taken the armor. Baby squid, bit late for it. $20% speed is alright. Everything else is kind of eh. Well, my damage is good. But 26 max HP versus an elite when I have no dodge and armor. Like, the dancing skill I would be required to possess is just unreal. Like, my regen isn't amazing. I don't have a penguin, do I? No, like unless it's one of the charging dudes. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for next for the boss. Like, I hopefully get offered just some upgrades to max HP here, if I even live that long. My chainsaw going buzz, 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 buzz. It's enhanced your disappointment with Rockstar, really? I'm gonna lose some harvesting here. I'm that desperate to live. Engineering? Sure. Second chainsaw. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Ah, second squid. Ah. The lifesteal is 17% as well. Getting more lifesteal would probably be prudent. I hope that I get a level here, and with that level I get an increase to max HP. Ow. Did I not level at all? I did. Oh, I want the harvesting. But I will die. Max HP it is. Could have done this with melee, but just barely can't afford that. Oh, that speed would have been so good. Shit. Here we go. This asshole. Actually, I do want to stand near this asshole. Maybe there's a chance I can barely clear enough guys near me that I won't get overwhelmed. Because when he starts... Oh, he mutated so quickly. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. My mines have just barely kept these other guys at bay. He's charging too? Dude. Oh! Ah! Fuck! He died at the end there. But I died to all the teeth guys. I actually killed the elite on 12 with Artificer, with chainsaws, and I still lost. This guy sucks. It is insane how many of these challenges I've beaten like first try. And this guy, like I do everything. I dance in every conceivable way, and I just can't win with him. How powerful is the 5090? That's very powerful. Why wouldn't it be? When you say it feels that, like, I had a 4090 before, man. It's not a huge improvement over the 4090. I got it because it was the best thing on the market, not because I thought it would revolutionize my setup or something. I just get what's best because it saves me time and makes things look better. And it made 4K doable, or more doable. Hey, the monthly app doesn't get more traction. I personally just use it as a podcast I listen to while on walks and stuff. Yeah, the especially the most recent ones done even worse numbers than normal. It does make it hard to justify, because especially because it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap getting that done, you know. It's just the way it is, I suppose. Like, as I've said before, it is, as a piece of content, the least algorithmically viable thing ever. Because it is it's like a variety podcast. it doesn't have any specific vision or voice. It's just, hey, here's stuff. One week it could have super interesting stuff that you would really want to listen to. Another week's not, you know. People have a limited amount of time to watch things, and YouTube a limited amount of space to advertise things, and finding the specific sorts of people who would watch that kind of content is tough. And I don't do myself many favors by the core audience that I have is not here for that kind of stuff, making it even harder to propagate to those who would watch it, like, because the algorithm has a trouble finding, like understanding what kind of person wants to see that kind of content. Does a bad formula video like the monthly app affect how the algorithm feature other videos by chance? I don't know. It's been a hotly debated topic. I have come around to the idea that maybe it does. But I don't know. Hey, gods. Yeah, I understand. It's just easier for me to make it that way. I could double more trees. Don't really want to though. Doubling mouse would be good. I want all this. I could double this as well. Consumable healers currently 0. Weirdly enough. Doubling flying mouse and getting myself additional 20% enemies sounds pretty good to me. It's more money, more EXP. It does mean double the specials and stuff, and that will probably just get me killed, but you know. Gotta live dangerously. Surprised that guy didn't die. Hate when those assholes spawn in already charging. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do. Get double turns? Nah. Oh, actually, I've got its mass levels on 12 and 14. Maybe I have a chance. I don't have bazookas, though. The bazookas would have been amazing for the mass levels. The amount of mines I have, my mines may not be spawning sufficiently to deal with mass levels. Especially that have 20% additional enemies. But I guess we'll find that out. I was really hoping that mine would hit that. It did not. Kill the fucking eggs, son. There's an item guy. I think the item guy may have died there. Losing max HP for that damage? No. My armor being -1 has me concerned. My dodge being -5. Losing luck is awful. Let's get me out of the negative. Nah, that's not worth it. Okay, that's more regen. My first squid's doing work right now. What if at the start of each monthly app you show what topics you're going to be covered like you used to advance? I did that this month and it did nothing. The topics were not so currently they're ordered chronologically, but shuffled around based on the day. So if I do 10 rambles in a day, they're all the same date. So it'll do the most interesting ones first. But in last month's monthly app, there was some interesting topics at the end, and interesting in the sense that maybe I wouldn't even have included them in these days. But they got in there and they got seen by very few people, potentially for the best. But my best way to heal is picking up money. I've not seen the new Dragon Ball. It's not really even canon, right? Or it's a separate canon or whatever. There's a third squid? Huh. Interesting. Having 3 squids getting 3 HP regeneration every time I level is quite interesting. You need more than regen to live, but a lot of regen is obviously quite good. Kind of hoping he would die there. He did not. Went back for that shark, and he was just like, nah, I'm good, I don't want to die. Ow. Oh shit. Surprising how these sharks just haven't fallen over. Like, I'm legit running into other enemies to avoid sharks. That was not a very good level. So this would be a mass level. Fuck. I didn't even take harvesting there. I'm so concerned about living here. Crown. Crown would have been great earlier. I don't know what I'm going to do here. 16 speed. My damage isn't awful. It's not amazing though. Like what tends to happen is at the beginning, the mines are sufficient to clear enough that I can be okay. But eventually I start to not be able to see what is coming at me. And then like kind of get a bit overwhelmed by the shots. I'm not sure I have got enough spawns here. Enough mine spawning. It's like a mine just spawning in the middle there would just decimate them. Oh. Yeah, I'm fucked. Can't heal fast enough. Okay. Oh, 1 second! 1 second! When is the next episode of GTA Awards? What episode am I waiting on? Is it 36 or 38? I think it's 38. What episode just came out? 35? So, like, I'll do it every 3 days. Oh, hey, Dragon Slay. Honestly, I'm only able to catch your streams during the off times like these when you play Brotato or Brotato. Sorry to hear that, dude. I know what more I could have done there, dude. I didn't even go hard into harvesting. And the run had a lot of promise because I had 3 squids. 3. Good night, Tunic. You guys remember that game Tunic with that cute little fox? Good times. Are you going to take a financial loss and keep Yap for a small niche community that watches, or are you gonna consider stopping it? Well, I've always considered stopping it, but I don't know. I suspect it will just get less and less popular every month until eventually, like, no one's gonna care. What is this game? It's called Brotato. You play as a little potato and you get items and get stronger and you get stats and you beat the 20 waves and that counts as winning. This is the hardest difficulty. A lot of these enemies are total dicks. I'm playing a guy who specializes in tools. Why the mines are spawning everywhere on the map and I'm using them to kill stuff. Bone dice, not particularly amazing. We do have another mass on 12, which I do prefer. With that mass level though, had I had like 1 bazooka, would have been fine. Monthly app doesn't get recommended, but the Ramble did. Yeah, because the Rambles could be... It's the same reason my Rambles on GTA 6 can get somewhere, because the Rambles would occasionally have topics of particular importance. You know, relevant topics. Just the energy to make Rambles is just not worth it. In that format. Getting a lot of screwdrivers really early, which is neither good nor bad, I suppose. It's good, I suppose, but like, yeah. I'd rather have the standalone items that just spawn more mines. I'm trying to get into this book series right now, Malazan, if you've ever heard of it. I was listening to it, and then it got to this particular point, and I was like, holy shit, I've tried to get into this book series before. I was like, I remember this exact scene where this guy's soul gets transferred into a puppet, whatever. I'm like, oh, yeah. And listening to the book, I'm like, yeah, I can remember exactly why I've struggled to get into this before. The start is just so amazingly convoluted, and the names are so hard to like remember. And like multiple characters have a name that starts with T at the very beginning, and so much isn't explained. And there's so many time skips. Like, I'm surprised it's a successful series at all. Like, I've been given enough of a mystery that I'm curious where it goes, and I've heard so much that it's a good series that I want to keep continuing. But I'm surprised that it ever got popular. Because without that high praise that I keep hearing it given, I would not bother. My face cover all the booba? Yeah. Surprisingly, I think maybe the stats haven't updated, but the episode has a very low retention. One of the, like, it might be the lowest I've ever seen for the series. That's very good to get right now. As I say though, I'll have to wait a day or two. Because it might just be showing me the members. Yeah, oh no, it probably is. Because I re-uploaded for members, so more than likely it's just showing me right now the old stats where it's just the members retention. And most members would have clicked on it and gone, oh wait, I saw this last time it was uploaded, so. Because it got re-uploaded to fix a thing or two. Coolio says, I've never been a freelance video editor before, and so I am not the sort of person to ask as to how to find work. I do wish you the best of luck with it, though. I am not on the lookout for any new people at this time. Honestly, I'd be surprised if I have enough for the people that I already have, unfortunately. Trophy hunting is such a cool thing, but I have no crit chance. I have 12%. It would eventually pay itself off, so I probably have to buy it, but... The yellow attacks there are crits, but my mines I don't think can crits. Probably take a long time to pay itself off though. Feels a bit overkill, but later on it'd be really good for the money. I'm very far ahead, like in the endless game levels. Someone posted a random link in chat if there's a mod here. Hey, fishhook. Almost at the mass level. I don't think I'm in a stronger position than I was last time. And the mass is coming on the same level. And I just have a lot less regen, so I'd be surprised if I did better this time than last time. I have more mines. More mines are spawning, I think. My mines are a little bit better. It's also possible, if I'm really lucky, that my fish hook could curse something useful. But more than likely, I will just get killed by a cursed enemy in the level 12, so... do my best, though. I think what I might try and do is somewhat charge these guys next time. If I can just kill those guys with the teeth by just stabbing them in the face, I might be okay. Yeah, I could take elemental damage. Getting this cursed would be great. It'd be 2 engineering for every elemental I get. Do not want to lose speed right now. Getting these cursed as well would be cool. Like anything cursed, really. Okay. Ran into that for no reason. Funsies, you could say. Oh boy, gosh, gee willikers, mister. I love taking damage. It's great. Could use a bit more speed. I do not have a penguin. Oh, I do have a penguin. Okay, it's a good thing to know. Don't have any more convenient ways to spawn fruit, though. And my luck is not insane, so it's not going to get me many from kills. So penguin is not as useful as it could be. Still a nice have, though. I wander over some fruit. It's not entirely pointless. Speed and engineering is good. The dodge could save me. I'd rather elemental. Nah, get the speed. Oh, that's good. I will have to buy these now just to make myself stronger. 60 HP is quite good. Oh, that's... And we can get these cursed. Having them, the mines could have been useful, but the dodge potentially healing me and saving me or whatever is potentially good. Okay, just spin around a little bit in the middle. Oh, that was quite the hit there. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Already feeling overwhelmed. Yep. My snacks do not heal me all that much. I'm dead. I dodged there to live. I'm 100% dead. Like this, yeah. Having strange book, curse like that, and fish hook. I just need to live past these level 12s, man. Like it's just so hard. Like. Artificer is literal garbage. Yeah, it's absolutely the worst. Because it doesn't make sense to go into armor. It doesn't make sense to go into dodge. And you just have to hope the mines. Yeah, yeah, we'll go. I don't want to go at the plank, though. Ultimately, I think just getting bazookas ends up being better, but... One last go. Play GTA 6 on the best console that exists when it comes out, which is probably going to be the PS5 Pro. Which I need to get around to buying, actually. want that early harvesting. All the planks. What happened to GTA Guest series? I've got 4 episodes sitting there on the back ends. That's still waiting to be edited. I think like 2 are being edited right now or something. They don't get that many views, so they're not the highest priority. And as you can say, I've been a sick, lazy little shit, so it's not like I'm helping get them done. Oh yeah, I will secure the console before GTA 6. But I'm sure that like Sony is eyeing the release of GTA 6 and be like, okay, let's stock up on consoles. But yeah, obviously I will before that.
Hello, 1 more month till funny number.
Hey, thanks, Cap. Have you see you still around, man? You sure nothing but happy times. Max HP mines. EXP. Early fishhook. Okay. I should have held that plank. Whoops. Okay, so we need to get ourselves a cursed plank. Or get everything cursed, really. The extra damage I get should be enough that I can, pretty much chill. I am slow as balls, though. Okay, let's get this plank cursed. You should build up attack speed. The quicker the swings, the more explosions you create. But I one-hit everything anyway. I don't think spending points into attack speed with melee is particularly useful. Generally speaking, it's a range where attack speed has the most value. I don't normally take this, but I'm going to take this time. Yeah, let's take some dodge. Wand? Fuck you. Okay. Holy shit, COVID happened half a decade ago? It is weird thinking about the passage of time sometimes. How fast things seem to be progressing. Oh, that is to be clear. I'm not saying attack speed isn't valuable. I mean that I have to be selective in what I'm picking. And of all the things I can pick, I don't think attack speed is going to be the thing to save me. Play a second set of mines. Cool. Losing even more speed? Let's fucking go. Man, PD bonus of fishhook. That high right now. It's crazy. 40 harvesting. Okay, let's get that cursed too. My movement speed is -8. Let's go. Let's go. Nowhere, because I'm so fucking slow. This will actually inhibit my ability to see, like, get trees and stuff like here. And getting actual kills and whatnot. If I get offered movement speed, I'll take it. Power fist? No, they're planks. Gross. Gross. Ah, of course that's the one that would get cursed. Excellent. Cool. Cool. Can't believe how slow I am. Utterly bonkers. Man, totally nuts. Please kill this guy. Yes, okay. Hey, Misha. Speed. Yes, they all got cursed. Let's fucking go. Wings. Let's see if we can get that cursed. Get that cursed too. Get that cursed. Okay. Okay. I'm at normal speed again, which is actually bad in a way. Need those wings to get cursed. Item guy. It's the lifesteal that's primarily sustaining me here, right? Because I'm just attacking so many things with the explosions. It's tempting, but no. Yeah. That's interesting. Another one. See if I can get a cursed again. And then I'll buy everything for 12. This is the run. I don't know about that, man. We've had the run many times before. If I don't get more movement speed, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Potentially, possibly, maybe. Look at that. Look at that chunk of damage. Oh ho! When I get hit, though, the hits keep coming and they don't stop coming. Oh, that goes curse. Oh. Oh ho! Oh, he didn't die! He didn't! That shark must have been on 1 HP. I was just too slow. Wow. We were doing really well there. Yeah, trailer 2, April 1st. We got it next run. Do we?
Matto. I have bought and started to play Brotato cause of you. It's a great game. Thank you for showing it off.
No worries, hope you enjoy it. Is that Pepsi Max? Nah, it's just normal Pepsi. I am out of gamer subs, and I'm not going downstairs. Actually, in reality, I just had KFC when I was out, so I had Pepsi with it. That was an early fish hook run, guys. What am I going to do to beat that? Like, you know. Early penguin's cool. Good to see the 5090 getting used to the max. I agree, man. Is the best use for it. I shouldn't bother getting that curse. I mean, it's possible I get a cool cursed item early, but like... Do cursed enemies drop more money? I've never found out. Nothing suggests that they do, unless you have banner, but... They do? Oh, they do, it does say, and drop more material when cursed. Okay. So I wasn't wrong. That's not good. So getting it, just for the potential for more money, is not the worst thing. tree over there. Don't have time to get to it though. Yeah, I played Peggle back in the day. I know Doug's a big fan of the game. Like I was never Doug levels of fan of Peggle, but back in the day, because Peggle's a really old game. Like when there were fewer games to play, Peggle was something I played. Also, there was an add-on for World of Warcraft that added Peggle to the game, so you could play Peggle while waiting for stuff. I remember once upon a time there was a... I wonder if that still exists. I mean, there was a mod that made it so on your side you could look however you wanted. So... Ah, there's cursed. Cool, that's good. So you could, just on your screen, you could look like... Ooh. Buying this gets more curse. Sure. So you didn't have to go collect all the best items to look the best only for you. In WoW, you could. They banned it, of course, because they want people to play the game to get the best stuff, not be able to select it on some menu. Even if it was only cosmetic. Client-side mods, yeah. I wonder if there's like an underground of people who still have it, because they just took it off like the workshops and stuff. Violated the TOS. Because, like, assuredly there are people who are good at programming who make themselves cool stuff like that all the time, and it just never hits the public because they're concerned about it getting taken down. And justifiably concerned. It released in 2007. It's not that old. It's only 18 years old. Yeah, 18 years old is a quite old game. Grabbing all the harvesting. It's more curse. Jerky. Having this pruner here taking up one of my valuable item slots. Giving me some fruit though. I do have a penguin. And it is a cursed one, so it does give me a bit more regen than most. There's nothing special about this run yet. Like, I'm not unhappy with it, but I'm not particularly happy with it either. Do I plan on making any more Reddit recap? Yeah. Consumable heal. Jerky, curse bag. My luck is so low. It's like ridiculously low. My harvesting ain't that great either. I've got like nothing as a trade-off for it. Like what have I spent my money on? I'm confused. I seem to have nothing of value. My weapons suck. My harvesting sucks. So my luck sucks. My regen secondary isn't that bad. I got a lot of curse. But like, that's it. Like I've got jerky as well as what's his face? Wow, okay. Fuck. Paul looked insane with those rolls there, like I just get nothing. I don't know, man. Haven't seen a plank in quite a while either. And I need those. Wow. Yeah, so I guess it's the jerky and the penguin are the only two things I really like about this one. He's not dying? Okay, well. This game confused you the more to watch it? This is good before. 5 engineering is cool, but not that cool. But like, whatever. 12 regen. Slow everyone else. Okay, gotta get rid of this and get this. So I got 105 harvesting and no luck. This will level me a bunch. I've got no squids or anything there, but... Well, this will level me a bunch if I live. Like, one cursed enemy could one-shot me here. And they do have some speedy guys in this level. I did a thing where I get like a bunch more EXP, but they do a bunch more damage for one turn. One round, I should say. And I am pretty slow myself. Oh, that was a nice dodge. Probably wouldn't have killed me, but... That cursed shark over there could definitely kill me in one hit. 2 cursed sharks. Holy shit. Told ya. You're John. Ah! You had 31. I had 28 HP. Good night, guys. I should really just skip this guy. He's just the worst. Like, I can't imagine anyone else in the list being that bad. I should just go from reverse. If you survived that level, it would have been run. Yeah, we always say that, don't we? Thanks for watching, and while I'm sure you're eager to get to the endless other videos on this channel, I'd like to take a moment of your time to wish you all the best.